My name is Geraldine Aquino. I go by Gigi, and my role here at EPMI is project manager. Mostly, I support clients by leading implementations end to end, mostly on the EPM side. I do have a background on the ERP side as well. And my role usually means everything from planning, coordination to execution, delivery, all the fun stuff. I see it as, I am the bridge between the technical teams and the business, making sure everyone is happy, everything is aligned, and, we're all moving toward the same goal.
What was your career background before EPMI?
I actually got into EPM through a career transition. I originally come from a hospitality background. I worked in hotels for 10 years. So I learned a lot about client service, the right communication skills, working under pressure, and very long hours. I happen to know Minnie and Nihar, and they introduced me to the EPM world. I started with EPMI on the close side as a consultant. So I learned how to implement task manager, account reconciliations, and I did that for a while. And over time, I grew into project management. And I realized that the reason why I did that was because I really enjoy working closely with clients, helping them through change in the whole process. And here I am, 5 years after.
How would you describe the team at EPMI?
We are a family. I enjoy the fact that I work with people that, I trust and I have a great relationship with. EPMI is awesome. I mean, we've been through all phases in a project already, and we keep ourselves very strong together. Even though we work remote, I still have that confidence that I can call anyone at any moment. We're experts. We are amazing at what we do, but we also are accountables, and we have that sense of ownership that that clients need also to make of their project a success. Paul, for example, he will say, when you have a client, you it's like you marry someone because they're there forever. So I want them to know that it's not only the project cycle, we're always there for you, and it's like a marriage, right? We're even if you're done and you know how to use the application, there is something else new coming, so we can help you with that. It's a great choice to pick in between the pool because we stand out for our experience and the time in the business as well. We have great people that's been doing this for over a decade, so that tells you a lot. And they are still in EPMI, so there must be a reason.
What challenges can organizations face in their EPM journey?
I think one that stands out for me is that teams are often working with disconnected systems and a lot of manual processes, especially spreadsheets. So the Excel, right? So that actually makes it really, really hard for clients to have real-time visibility or to actually even truly trust the numbers. So a lot of clients, I seen this personally, that they struggle with the long close cycles and not really having insight into what's driving performance. And with the cloud EPM, that's actually not happening anymore because it brings a structure, consistency, transparency to those processes. So that for me makes a huge difference for the finance teams.
What has been your favorite project outcome?
My projects, they're all fun, and I love working with different people and getting to know different businesses and how they work. Usually the projects I enjoy the most are planning projects. I think they're fun because they plan based on just ideas. When you're on the close side, it's more like this is actuals. Planning is more like for the future, is forecast. So I kind of like that in between.
What has been your favorite industry to work with?
Let's say that it was very artistic, that project, and we got to experience the behind the scenes, right? And how they preserve art. And it was a very cool experience for us because we were taken into a tour and we actually got to work with them in the environment. So I think that made the whole project memorable for me.
How do you spend your time outside of EPMI?
So I love photography and traveling, so they go along. Photography is something that I got into about 3 years ago, and I bought my first camera and told myself that I was going to do it. So that goes along with travel because I love traveling, so I take my camera everywhere and I try to take pictures of everything. One thing that makes me love photography is that growing up I didn't have as many pictures of myself, And it wasn't because of myself. It was mostly because time, right, and moments, and you want to capture every moment. So if you see me, like, you will see I'm taking pictures of every single thing all the time. Another one would be coffee. I love coffee. So I bought myself a really nice espresso machine that I've been playing barista since then. And it's amazing how, like, I'm learning how to make an actual shot versus just having an automated machine doing it for me. When I get time, I try to do stuff that fulfills me. It's more like something that is really valuable for me, like doing, taking pictures and making sure I'm getting to know the world as well.